This is Captain Jackson. Status?
All quiet, sir. Nothing to report.
All right. Hold your
Position till further notice.
Here he comes!
Engage the enemy!
This isn't working.
Hey, Pops. What's the point of passing all this stuff up?
What?
Half the stuff doesn't work. The other half keeps breaking down. I mean, you'd think a big oil company would let loose a few bucks. Keep everything nice and tidy.
I think it's all that chemical gunk they keep pouring down the shaft. That's what mucking everything up.
You know, I hear that stuff literally eats away at the rock, disintegrates it. Just having stuff on a rig makes me nervous, let alone pouring it into the ocean.
There you go. They're getting ready to pour that gunk down the shaft again. At the rate they're going, I'm surprised they haven't busted clean through to China by now. There it goes. Oh, man.
What's happening?
I don't know. I think something busted.
Maybe we did break through to China. We gotta get out of here!
I'm standing outside Traymar Industries where there is much speculation today concerning the sudden collapse of their offshore oil platform, Nautilus, which was operating just 10 miles from the California coast. What information do we have to go on at this point?
Well, our scientists believe that an underwater earthquake might have actually triggered the collapse. At this point, obviously, it's too early to tell, but seismologists have indeed confirmed that there was activity in that area. It's obviously a terrible tragedy.
What do you think the impact of this accident will have on the ecosystem?
Well, Tracy, I'm by no means a biologist, but I firmly believe that there'll be little, if any, ecological footprint as a result of this accident.
Given recent events, how can an assessment like that be made this early?
Suffice it to say, I have it on very good authority. Thank you. Thank you.
This is Tracy Reed reporting from outside Traymar Industries.
Super truck. Super truck. Super truck. Super truck. As bad as can be on the land and on the sea. Super truck. I know he's bad.
Good morning, cats and kittens. This is Dynamite Stevens, and we're going to have the surf report right after the news. But first, I want to tell you about the big celebration. It is going to be sensational. And yours truly, Dynamite Stevens, will be there. We are going to have our big Queen of the Beach Bikini contest brought to you by the Dockside Bar and Grill. So girls, we want to see you out there. That's right, ladies. I want you to be there or be bare.
Tyler,
Well, well, look what the tide brought in. Hello, Greg.
it's been a while. You look great.
You look the same.
Hi, Tyler.
Morning, Callie. Guys, it's summertime, and when school lets out, this beach is going to fill up fast. When I say you need to be here at 8 o'clock, you need to be here at 7:45.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
What's your excuse, Greg?
I just got into town yesterday. I think I was a little jet lagged.
All right, well, since you never worked here in the summer, you're in for a real treat.
I think I'm up for it.
Good. Greg, I see that you're certified and on the swim team. You know, a lot of problems can be avoided if you just know how to talk to people.
I understand that. I get on well with people.
See that you do. I want you to take the South Beach past those rocks over there. There's a lot of surfers. Current's strong. Please be careful.
Understood.
Callie, you and I are going to take the North Beach over there past the caves. It's 8:25 right now. Shift ends at 2 o'clock. Check back with me before you leave and turn in your walkies. Everybody good to go?
Ready as I can be.
Me too.
Let's go.
Greg is cute. What school does he go to?
SC.
How do you know?
He spent last summer here.
Ah. Is he and you?
No, we are not an item.
Good. I think he's my type.
Everybody's your type.
Yeah.
Jill, pick up the horn, will ya? Jill.
Go ahead, Rick. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I think we found some lobsters.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Get the lobster basket and drop it overboard.
Anything else?
Just look beautiful when I come back.
I'm working on it.
See you soon. I think I saw a nurse shark up ahead. Boy, I'd love to get a shot of that. Let me get up there and see if he wants his picture taken. Guess he's the shy type. Maybe we can spot another. Where there's one shark, there's usually another. What the hell was that? I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. Might have been a whale. Maybe it's just curious. Or hungry. Jill, come in.
Rick, you're interfering with my tan.
Something big just swam by us. Do you see anything?
Nothing. Are you almost done?
Yeah, we're heading back.
Rick, there's something wrong with the radio. Skipper Chuck, I saw your ad in the paper.
Sorry about that. I was just daydreaming about an angel.
Is this you?
That's me. Welcome aboard.
Nice boat.
Only thing the wife left me.
So you live on board?
Like I said.
How much to hire the boat?
I like that in a woman. You don't mess around, you get right to the point.
How much?
I guess that depends on where you're going.
I want to go here.
Isn't that
That's right. I want you to take me to where the Traymar oil platform went down.
Whoa, whoa. Take that back. That entire area's off limits. I can't go there.
I'm Dr. Catherine Carmichael, Oceanic Investigation Bureau. This badge will get us past anyone who stands in our way. Besides, I only want to go to the edge of the quarantined area. How much?
I don't know. $100 an hour? 3-hour minimum? Wait. Why me? Why didn't you just get the Coast Guard to take you out there?
They've got enough problems. Cash work for you?
Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Hey, Doc. Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
Money talks, Skipper. So what's wrong with the world? Don't spare the gas.
Don't worry. We got plenty of that.
So far, so easy. Yeah, wait a week. Change is coming. Yeah, there will be more boys and more girls. Who needs the competition? Come on, Callie. What's sexier than a beautiful lifeguard in a styling red swimsuit? Does make you stand out in a crowd. Yeah, people take notice. It represents authority. Guys like that. You think Greg could go for me? Why don't you ask him? I could never. I wouldn't know what to say. How about you want to get with this? Shut up. Besides, I saw the way he looked at you. Okay, yeah, we had a thing last summer, but it didn't work out. I'm over him. Like, so over him. So just go for it. Are you sure? Look, it's your birthday this weekend, right? Let's just start the party early. We'll go down to the dockside, have a few drinks tonight. I'll invite Greg and you guys can get to know each other. Would you? I mean, that would be great. Consider it done.
we get any closer?
Doc, we're already at the edge of the quarantine area. Badge or no badge, this is as far as I go. I'm not about to risk my license or my boat for you.
I understand.
Besides, there's nothing to see.
There isn't even an oil slick or anything.
Now, that is kind of weird. There's no oil out here.
Just because you don't see anything doesn't mean there's nothing there. We can go now.
All right.
This is very impressive. Now, what can I do for you? I've already told the authorities everything we know about the Nautilus rig failure. We have our own internal investigation ongoing, and there are also other agencies looking into it as well.
I know. And now I've joined the party.
So what do you want from me? We've been totally cooperative. Everyone else seems satisfied that we're doing everything we can, and there was no major oil spillage during the accident.
Oil isn't the only thing that pollutes the water.
What's your point?
The waters where the Nautilus went down are loaded with chemicals.
Well, that's to be expected when an accident like this happens.
A lot of people lost their lives in that accident.
Some of our very best men were on that rig when it went down. And some of those men were very good friends of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Did you receive any radio communication from the rig as the accident was actually happening?
Yes.
What did it say?
It was pure panic.
I'd like to hear the recording.
There is no recording. There was a live transmission to our land facility, which was not recording at the time.
Isn't that convenient?
So you're a marine biologist, correct?
That's right. Deep sea drilling executive's natural enemy.
Don't get defensive. I was just curious. Now listen, we're very, very proud of our environmental record. I would like to help you. I really would. I happen to love fish.
Broiled or pan-fried?
Sushi, actually.
Me too.
Excuse me. Yeah, this way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, I have an important conference call.
That's all right. I just have a few more questions.
Hang on. How about you have an early dinner with me tonight, or a drink? I can answer the rest of your questions and maybe even prove to you that not every oil man is a mustache-twirling villain.
Drinks. Early. And we'll talk about dinner.
It's right on the beach. You can't miss it. There's a beautiful view from the balcony. 6 p.m.
You're on. 6 p.m.
Yeah, wait here.
Quitting time.
There's Craig. Cool your jets, Kelly. You don't want to appear too eager. Hey, how was your first date?
No complaints.
You in a rush to get out of here?
Me, no. Why, what were you thinking?
Well, it's Callie's birthday on Saturday, and we were thinking about starting the celebration a little early.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like later this afternoon, 4 o'clock, down at the dockside. You want to join us?
Yeah, sure. Sounds like fun.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, guess I'll see you guys later then, huh?
Bye, Greg. Bye, Greg. Knock it off, Big Shot.
I'm looking for Dr. Miller.
You found him.
Oh, I'm Dr. Carmichael.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Actually, I was hoping to speak with one of your patients. The survivor of the oil rig accident.
You know, is this absolutely necessary? That guy's been through a lot.
I understand your concern, Doctor, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't extremely important. As the only survivor, he might hold the key to what actually happened that night. Has he said anything?
No. Dr. Carmichael, this is Mr. Jenkins.
Coffee?
Sure. Thanks.
I wanted to ask you what happened on the oil rig.
What kind of doctor you say you were?
I'm a marine biologist. I'm worried about what the Nautilus disaster did to the ocean's ecosystem.
A fish doctor.
That's right.
Not one of those docs that studies your mind. Makes people think you're crazy.
No, I'm not one of those. I went out to the site, and I didn't find any oil in the water. Do you know why that is?
Because we hadn't hit oil yet. I mean, we were scheduled 2-3 weeks ago, but we hit some kind of rock we never dealt with before. Couldn't break through.
I did find a lot of unusual chemicals in the water.
No, I can't talk to you about that.
Really? Why's that?
The company will have my head.
I'm not just a fish doctor. I'm also an investigator with the OIB. You can either tell me what Traymar was putting in the water, or we'll have your head before your boss ever gets to it.
Well, like I said, we hit some hard rock. Harder than anything we ever hit. And that's when they started pumping this stuff down the shaft to break up the rock.
What was in it?
I don't know. Never used it before last week. They shipped it in from the plant. It was some powerful stuff.
Is that why the platform collapsed?
I deny I told you any of this. But you being a fish doctor and all, well, maybe you'll believe me. Something big came out to sea. Something real big. It jumped up, grabbed the crane, and they pulled the rig right over. If I hadn't gotten into that lifeboat, well, I got lucky.
What was it?
I've never said this, but it was a shark. A freaking giant shark. You see, in the way you're looking at me right now, that's why I didn't tell those head doctors anything. I don't want to be locked up in a loony bin.
You just went through a really traumatic experience. With all that was going on, don't you think you might have mistaken some falling machinery for something else?
You know what, Doc? I'm just fooling you. There's no such thing as a giant shark. I was just telling you what I thought you wanted to hear. You being a fish doctor and all. I'm gonna go back to the room and watch some TV.
USS Santa Mira to San Diego Command requesting SATCOM weather conditions.
Copy, Santa Mira. Stand by to receive SATCOM weather data.
10 degrees on the down bubble.
Aye, 10 degrees down bubble. Steady as she goes.
Mr. Stewart.
Aye, Captain?
I understand that we're almost fully automated here and that you have nothing better to do than push a few buttons. But do you think you could play something a little more inspiring? You're putting the crew to sleep.
Sorry, Captain. I guess I've still got Honolulu on my mind.
I understand. Now, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Stone cold inspiration coming right up.
Thank you.
Another deployment, another round of drills, more drills.
Don't start complaining, and we'll find a nice spot out in the Persian Gulf for you. Be careful what you wish for.
Yes, sir. It's just I'd like to experience something new, something exciting.
Well, we're having the chef's surprise for dinner tonight.
Captain, I'm getting something.
Identify.
I can't. It's ahead of us. Same depth.
Underwater mountain range?
Can't tell yet.
Well, we better move it up just in case. 2 degrees on the up bubble.
2 degrees up bubble.
Make it 5 degrees up bubble.
5 degrees up bubble.
It's rising with us, Captain. Might be something organic, some kind of drifting debris.
The hell was that? Did we hit something?
I don't know, Captain.
Wrong answer, Carmichael. Find out.
Aye, sir.
Well?
I think it's some kind of seismic disturbance. A big one.
An earthquake?
Could be.
Captain, telemetry's coming in. Undersea activity, it's off the charts.
No kidding. General quarters, general quarters. All hands, man your battle stations.
Careful what you wish for.
Sound the collision alarm.
I have a contact.
What? Identify.
No corresponding signal, no sound wave match. Whatever it is, it's headed straight toward us.
Is it a sub?
No, sir. But it's almost as big as we are.
Status.
5 seconds.
All hands brace for impact. Acquire torpedo lock.
It's moving too fast and changing direction every second. I can't get a lock.
Do your best. Flood torpedo tubes 1 and 2.
Flooding torpedo tubes 1 and 2.
Well?
Got it.
Fire torpedoes 1 and 2.
Firing torpedoes 1 and 2.
Target dead ahead and moving fast.
What the hell is it?
Whatever it is, it's coming back.
Dear God.
Told you I had a nice view.
You weren't kidding. Must have cost a pretty penny.
Yeah, just one of the dividends of hard work.
Sure.
Look, Mr. Carmichael.
Call me Cat.
Cat? Really? Cat? Fish? Catfish?
Funny, but not original.
Why are you so hostile? Hey, come on, do you actually think that when I was a little kid I wanted to grow up and be an oil man?
Okay. So what'd you want to be?
Cowboy. But you have to admit, this pays a whole lot better. Can I interest you in a lobster cocktail?
Lobster?
Caught right out here in the bay.
Oh, I think I'll pass.
Oh, you're acting like you think it might be poison or something.
It might be. Let me show you something. Nice kitchen.
Thanks.
This is a sample of water I took this morning from the site where the rig went down.
You're not gonna drink that.
No way. Do you know what this means?
I have no idea what this means. Why don't you tell me?
It means there's potassium feldspar in the water where the rig went down.
Okay.
Potassium feldspar is a mineral. When mixed with acidic water, it hydrolyzes into kaolinite plus quartz plus potassium hydroxide.
Yeah, look, I'm just kind of a front office sort of a guy. I'm not a scientist. What are you talking about?
It's a formula that's used to create a chemical weathering agent. Something that breaks down rock surfaces, like those that form the foundation of your oil platform.
I'm still not following you.
All right, let me see if I can put this together for you.
Please.
Your drill hits solid rock. You can't break through. So you pour a hydrolyzing agent down the shaft to break through the rock, but you use too much. And it causes the foundation of your platform to crumble.
Hang on, don't go there.
The platform collapses in a self-made earthquake. Dozens of people die, and the poison's in the ocean.
And you're telling me that you can tell all that from one little test strip?
All that.
I think you're speculating.
And I think you're scared. Goodbye.
Hang on a second. I would never intentionally do anything to hurt that rig. I had a lot
I know. You had friends out there. I feel sorry for them.
You better get over here right away. We need to talk.
AFC, this is Sierra Romeo 19er.
Sierra Romeo 19er, this is AFC, go ahead.
Nothing to report, sir. No sign of the Santa Mara.
I don't get it. A United States submarine just doesn't disappear.
This one has.
How much longer can you maintain your search?
30 minutes till bingo fuel.
All right. Keep searching and report back in 30 minutes.
Roger that. Hang on, sir. I think I've got something.
Is it the Santa Mara?
No, sir. Well, what is it? You're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
Easy on the Mai Tais, Callie. Last time I checked, you weren't exactly a heavy hitter.
I'm just nervous. You know how I get around boys. I wonder where Greg is.
Oh, he'll be here. He always did like to make a late entrance.
Yo, Felix, how does it sound good? We need to do a test out for the crowd. 100.
Oh, there he is.
99, 97, 96, well, I missed 98, 98. It just sounding good.
Hey, looks like you guys got started without me.
Sometimes it's hard to get a table here, so we got here a little early.
Yeah, I always liked this place. You girls hang out here a lot?
It's the only place we can afford.
Well, you and I had some good times here.
Do you spend all your summers at the Bay?
Yeah, my grandparents are out of town, so I'm watching their place. The lifeguard gig was just icing on the cake.
Look at you.
Speaking of cake, I got you a little early birthday present.
Oh, you shouldn't have. But thank you.
You like it?
I absolutely love it.
It's handmade. I got it down at the boardwalk.
So you, have the whole house to yourself?
Yeah, just, me and the dogs.
Hey, everybody. I'm Dino Mike Stevens, ladies and gentlemen. cats, the queen of the beach bikini contest today. Yes, it is! Yeah, you know what it's about. I don't have to tell y'all. Y'all know. And we got the grand prize, which will be a free calendar shoot on the beach and a grand prize money winner of $1,000. Now, let's find out who the most finest girl in this place is. Let's bring that girl up here right now. Girls, come on up here. Let's see what you got. Shake it and make it, girl. You got to shake me. Shake and bake, no chicken. This is sirloin, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The machine's happening. Woo! Oh my goodness. Woo! Lady in red. Wow. Who else we got? We got somebody. This girl. Woo! I don't know if my heart can stand this anymore. Baby, what's y'all think? Show me your stuff, girl. You know. Loves everybody, but somebody gotta go. This one's beautiful, but we can't have too much beauty. Thank you for coming. And now, let's see what else we got. I need another young lady up here right now. Now, this is serious. I ain't playing around. This is the big champagne right here. This girl, she's all right. Relax. I need me another girl up here right now. Who's out here? Come on. They need to take over this contest.
I think they are playing my song.
What are you talking about?
I can win that cash prize. My summer will be golden.
Crazy.
She's impulsive, all right. Shy 1 minute, wild child the next.
Come on, girl. You gotta show a little something, girl. You look. Yeah, baby. A little skin wing yin yang. She's all that and a bag of chips. Wow.
You look pretty good up there.
You like her?
Yeah, she's nice, but I like you more.
Some hot and mustard. What do we still think about this young lady over here? Yeah, she's all right. And then, woo! All right, you want to leave us right now? Thank you so much for coming out. Now, we're going to move on over here. I said, thank you so much. Who next coming in here right now? We need somebody else to come up on the stage. Holy Chalupa! Wow!
Roger, I don't understand why you're so rattled. I mean, you act as if this were the first time that any oil company was ever suspected of wrongdoing. It's a cost of doing business.
Yeah, but it's not really suspected. It's more like an accusation.
Of what? Of using a chemical weathering agent? Of causing your own platform to collapse?
Yes.
Nobody uses a chemical weathering agent for drilling purposes.
I did.
And whatever gave you an idea to try something like that?
Oh, hell, I don't know. One of the engineers suggested it. It didn't seem like it was going to hurt anything, so I gave him the go-ahead.
And it worked?
Yeah, it worked great. Worked too well.
Well, that may be something we're going to have to look into later on. But right now, your job is to deny everything. When caught cheating, deny, deny, deny.
I know, I read the handbook, but she knows.
Knows what? You think that this dog and pony show with a glass of water and a slice of lemon is going to prove anything? You worry too much.
I don't know. She seemed awfully sure of herself.
All right, look, Roger, if you're that worried, think about it. The best defense is always a good offense. Throw a little money around and see if you can't dig up something on this Dr. Carmichael. Maybe there's a chink in her armor. It's worth a try.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Finish her off before she finishes us.
Callie, how could you? I'm sorry. it just happened.
But you're my friend.
Callie, he wasn't into you. He only came because he wanted to be with me.
That's not true.
It is true. I'm sorry, but it is.
You always get everything you want. You get the job you want, the boy you want.
I didn't want Greg. I was over him. At least I thought I was. Like I said, it just happened.
Why can't I be more like you? I wish I was dead.
All right, guys, these girls are working hard for you. Let us know what you want. That's it. This one over here. There you go. And how about this one? Jazzy Wazzy. And how about this one? Wow. Yeah. Let them know. They can really see some stuff in here. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think of these girls over here. They're working hard. Woo. And this one right here, Sirloin beef over here. That's right. That's right. And the lobster of the tail is this one here. Oh my goodness. That's good. What a heck of a lesson. And how about Pretty Jazz over here?
Get an eye pull?
Doc, what's up? Hey, buy a guy a drink?
You got plenty of that. You buy bourbon rock?
What she said, Jake, Bourbon Rocks. Got it. What's going on? You busy?
Made a few house calls.
Somebody sick?
They're gonna be.
Whoa.
See you tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, what for?
We're going fishing.
Okay. Where you staying tonight?
I live in my car.
Give me a double, Jake.
Now it's my turn. Let me jump up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chicks and cats and computers, we have already tallied up the votes and all these things. Let's have a hand for everybody that was on the show tonight. Bring them all out here. They're beautiful. Bring them all up here. And keep your hands a-flapping as I announce the winner. Jazzy! She's all right. Symphony with jazz, baby! Woo-hoo! But everybody's good! That's what I talk about.
Where's everybody?
This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Good job. You did a great job here. You know, for a minute there, she almost had me. Tell you what I want you to do. I want you to go to the bank, and I want you to cash this check for me. Bring all that money right back here to my office. Big bills are fine. Actually, big bills are better. More impressive. Now, Scoot. Oh, if only I had a mustache to twirl.
They never learn. First the air and then the water.
Doc, got my fish finder plugged into your laptop. Come take a look.
Good work, Chuck. You make someone a great assistant someday.
You know, I was thinking exactly the same thing about you. After you.
You sure this is up and running?
Positive?
There's nothing on the scope.
Yeah. Here, what's she in?
There's not a single fish, no living thing. It's impossible.
No, I have never seen anything like that before. I can radio one of my buddies and see if they got anything.
It's a good idea. Do it.
Sea spray, this is Blue Moon, over. Sea spray, you got there, buddy?
This is Sea Spray. What's up, Skipper?
Yeah, Phil, I think my fish finder might be on the blink. You guys got anything over there?
Not a thing. Like all the fish are on vacation.
Same here. Stand by.
Chuck, I've got something.
Look at the size of that thing. Is that a whale?
No, it's not. And it's circling the boat.
Hey, Phil, you see what I'm seeing? Phil! Phil, are you out there?
John, come quick!
Hot radio's going haywire.
Kill the radio. Do it. Kill the radio.
Okay.
No!
That thing was a monster.
That was the biggest damn shark I've ever seen in my life. You sure that was even a shark?
Yeah, it was a shark.
Where do you think it's going?
I don't know. But I think it was attracted to the radio waves, and in return it was emitting its own plasmonic signal that caused the radio to go crazy.
Whoa, what's it?
Plasmonics. Certain fish are capable of sending out their own hydronic radio waves as a means of communication. And this guy lost interest in us when we stopped broadcasting.
So what do you want to do now?
Let's get out of here. I hate sharks.
Mermaids and mermen, this is Mike Stevens booting out 50,000 watts on K80, the powerfulest radio station in America. I just want to take a brief time out to give a shout out to our Queen of the Beach winner and the runner-up who are currently on the beach shooting their sexy photo shoots. And women, remember this. 10 lines are for quitters. Dynamite!
Okay, we got sun, we got sand, we got hot babes. Let's shoot some film.
How's this?
That is beautiful. Just like that, just different and better.
Like this?
Nice, very nice.
It would be folly for you to hurt me. Don't do nothing stupid with my love. Don't do nothing stupid with my love. Baby, don't you dare, don't you do it. Now don't you go around saying things
right, Jessica, I need you to move in just a little bit.
Jazzy.
Yeah, I don't care what your name is, babe. Just move in. All right, get a little bit closer to Tammy there. I love it. Get a little closer.
Okay, are we doing it right?
You're definitely doing it right. A little bit closer. Put your faces together. Just like that. And lean in and give her a nice wet kiss.
What? I don't think so. Oh, come on, get real.
All right, well, I tried. Okay, let's turn around and get a little sand in the background. Girls, how hard is it to stand there and look pretty?
What is that?
Girls, come on. It's a shark.
I don't care what it is. Let's just get out of here.
Contrary to popular belief, sharks can't come on land. So as long as we stay out of the water, we're going to be just fine. Nothing to worry about.
I didn't expect to see you back quite so soon. I'm glad you came by. Guess we still have a few things left to discuss.
We do?
Why don't I go first? There might actually be something to what you say about the rig using a hydrolyzing agent in the shaft. Maybe we did go too far. Now, I'm not saying I know who was behind it, but when I find out, I promise you there will be consequences.
Of that, I'm sure.
Yeah. A little something else I learned. You're not actually an OIB agent at all. Not even close. In fact, they kicked you out over 6 months ago.
I took an extended leave of absence.
Not what it says here.
I don't care what it says there.
Really? Well, let's see. It says here that you had a kid brother who was killed in the Exville oil tanker collision 2 years ago off Alaska. It says that ever since then you've been harassing oil companies, and it appears you're on some kind of a personal vendetta. Should I go on?
Why not?
Great. It says that you made a string of reckless accusations that placed the Oceanic Investigation Bureau in a very embarrassing position that subsequently led to your termination.
They weren't reckless.
Well, I'm sorry, but impersonating a government agent in order to harass and intimidate a civilian can wind you up in jail.
I'd have a lot of company.
Look, Catfish, I like you. We don't need any trouble between us. I don't believe the hydrolyzing agent caused the rig to collapse. I think it was an earthquake. Just like they said. I truly believe that.
What's that?
It's money. Look, I want you to take this money out into the world and do some good with it. Okay? I want you to go to Alaska. I want you to go to Japan. I want you to go anywhere you want and weave your magic on some other environmental bad guy. Because believe me, I'm not the one you're looking for.
I wish I could believe you. But you'd lie about what you had for breakfast.
Not unless it was an endangered species. Come on. I did not destroy my own rig.
I believe you there. The chemical weathering agent did cause the earthquake. And it did poison the water. But it didn't destroy the platform. That's what I came here to tell you.
What?
Your rig was destroyed by a giant shark. Not one of your oil buddies, but a real giant shark. Thanks for the money.
That's one big-ass shark.
Knee deep in happy hour?
Do you know what that bastard called me?
What?
Catfish. Catfish. The nerve.
Well, catfish, let's say you and me swim over to a table, okay? Jake, you have any coffee?
Got some fresh.
Thanks, buddy. Come on. Up.
You bet.
There you go. Slide in. Scooch around. Scooch. There you go. You good?
I'm a fake.
A fake?
I'm not really an agent for the OIB. I used to be one, but they fired me. Now I just pretend to be one.
That's so.
I got a little excited and ruffled some feathers.
Thanks, Jake.
No trouble.
Watch yourself.
Hey, don't leave this.
All right. Thanks very much. Watch yourself. Here's your bag.
See this young man?
Mm-hmm.
It's my brother, Jimmie. He's dead now.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? Was it an accident?
He was on the exfil oil tanker when it went down.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. Some might have survived. Except for the sharks. And they said there were sharks everywhere.
Which explains why a marine biologist doesn't like sharks.
They're just like oil companies. Mindless eating machines. I made a vow to myself that I would ruin everyone responsible for Jimmie's death. Somewhere along the way, the lines got blurred as to what I could and couldn't get away with. So they got rid of me.
But you're still fighting them.
I don't have anything to lose. Except my dinner.
Unsubstantiated accounts are beginning to filter into the newsroom from surrounding beach communities. They're reporting a new kind of shark, one that can walk around on dry land. Oh, and one more thing, it's as big as a whale. Apparently, the new city ordinance that prohibits drinking on public beaches isn't having quite the impact local officials had hoped for. This in spite of predictions that the upcoming 4th of July celebration is going to be one of the largest turnouts in the beach's history.
I don't care how many feathers you ruffle along the way, you keep those troops deployed on every beach that I specified. No one makes a move except on my orders. No, I don't know if this is the real deal or not. But until I find out otherwise, we're gonna play this safe.
Colonel Caldwell,
Captain Marshall, anything to report?
one of the airborne units captured this photo.
So it is a shark.
Yes, sir. A giant shark.
All right, let's go. Captain Brody.
Status.
Standing by.
Good. Captain Brody, let's get some planes in the air.
Copy that.
Base, this is Charlie Tango 1, taxiing to runway 17. Ready for takeoff.
Roger that, Charlie Tango 1. You're cleared for takeoff. You're assigned flight pattern Delta.
The remainder of your squadron will cover the rest of your grid. Be ready to drop your payload as soon as you get the word. Roger that, Base. We'll be ready. Boys, stick to your assigned quadrant and be ready. This thing's a killer. Roger that, Skipper.
Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope we get lucky.
If it's still out there, they'll find it.
They say it came out of the water and walked on its fins.
It ain't the queen of the beach.
Good morning.
What happened?
Well, you got dead drunk and you passed out.
Where are my clothes?
Well, you threw up all over yourself, so I loaned you some of my stuff.
We didn't
No, we didn't.
Didn't mean to be insulting. I just...
Fair enough. Hey, you weren't kidding about sleeping in your car.
I never kid. Do you have my briefcase?
Yeah, it's right there above your head. That's a lot of money.
You peeked.
I peeked. Couldn't help it.
Yeah. It's a bribe from Traymar Industries to get me to go away. Yeah. I figured I was leaving anyways, so I took it.
Well, that is a very interesting ethical outlook.
Takes a lot of money to hassle the oil companies. I figured they could help finance the crusade.
Oh, I washed your clothes.
Folded too. You're a pretty handy guy.
You'd be surprised.
We need to tell someone about the shark.
Everybody already knows. It's all over the radio.
The Army National Guard has moved onto the surrounding beaches, and the public is being warned to stay clear as a state of emergency has been declared.
Please, let's keep the radio off. It's the one thing they don't know about. The radio. Do you have my car?
Yeah, it's up in the parking lot.
You're good.
I've been told.
Sergeant Wilkins here.
This is Captain Jackson. Status?
All quiet, sir. Nothing to report.
All right. Hold your positions till further notice.
Yes, sir. Wilkins out.
How'd you two get past the roadblock?
Dr. Catherine Carmichael, Oceanic Investigation Bureau. I have some important information you're gonna need to know if you want to kill this thing.
Okay, what do you got?
Have you spotted the shark?
Not yet, but it seems like this beach. We just don't know why.
I can tell you. That, right there. The radio tower. That's what brings it here.
Radio tower?
It either loves it or hates it. I'm not sure which, but it responds to radio waves.
That's crazy. We've taken over the station temporarily for the emergency broadcasting system. The transmitter just went back on the air 5 minutes ago.
That should be like ringing the dinner bell.
What are we gonna do if that thing comes back? Pray?
Relax, Rob.
We can handle this.
Morris!
Sergeant Wilkins, you see anything? All quiet here, not a fin or a flipper in sight.
All right. Stay alert.
Hey, Sarge.
Do you think that thing can really walk around out of water like they say it can? I'd like to see it try.
Roger that.
Do it.
Copy that. Proceeding to strike zone.
Way to go.
You need to contact the radio station. Tell them to stop broadcasting.
This is Captain Jackson. Tell the men at the station to shut down that transmitter immediately. That's right. Cut it now.
This is Charlie Tango 1. I am approaching strike zone. Request instructions. Permission to release ordnance granted, Charlie Tango 1. Roger that.
Blow his ass up!
Let's throw another shark in the Barbie!
What the
It flies.
That's bad. I need a drink. Let's get to it, gentlemen. Gathered here, members of staff, government intelligence.
Let's get right to it, Captain.
This is Dr. Carmichael. She's an expert in marine biology. She's already encountered this creature once on her own and lived to tell about it. Her input could be crucial in devising our plan of attack.
This is my assistant, Chuck.
Cheers.
Shark skin, by its very nature, is tough and resilient. And in the case of this particular specimen, it's almost armor-plated, bulletproof. Conventional weapons have very little effect on it. Except it did respond to being torched by the flamethrower.
Yeah.
How is it that we've never seen anything like this creature before?
It has to be a prehistoric shark that's been extinct for millions of years. Or so we thought. Perhaps a variety of megalodon. I suspect it's been in some kind of suspended animation.
So it's been what? Hibernating?
In a manner of speaking. Maybe the drill from the Traymar oil rig broke through the rock into some kind of underwater chamber where the shark was preserved but dormant. It had a chance to take us out yesterday, and it swam away instead. I have to believe it's because of the radio waves.
So you think it has something to do with radio sound waves?
I do believe that it responds to radio transmissions. And as the shark approaches, it emits its own plasmonic signal.
And what's a plasmonic signal?
It's a radio signal that some fish use to communicate with others. In this case, it's a signal our shark sends out that interferes with other radio signals.
It makes the radio go haywire, okay?
It could serve as an advance warning, alerting us to an attack before it happens.
Exactly.
Now what about these reports that it walks and flies?
Senator, there are at least 4 known species of fish that can walk using their pectoral fins, and there are several varieties of flying fish. What we're seeing here is adaptive evolution, but on a much grander scale.
Bullets bounce off it. It walks around on its fins and it flies. Really?
It's super shark.
Well, I think we might just have a little something that'll bring Super Shark down to earth in a hurry.
What is it?
Sorry, that's classified for the moment. Well, I could see it at the beach, first thing in the morning.
Well, it had better work. That beach has to be open by the time school gets out this weekend. The local economy depends on it. Now the clock is ticking here, people.
Dismissed.
I don't think Captain Jackson has anything up his sleeve that can kill this thing. Not on the outside.
I don't know, he seemed pretty confident.
Custer was confident. I don't think they have any idea what they're facing.
So, what? What do you suggest?
We attack it from the inside.
You mean like, poison?
Poison or an explosive device. You mess up anything on the inside and it'll die. No matter how big it is.
Okay, look. I would just hate to see something happen to you, that's all.
I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you either. You stick with me and I'll make it worth your while. I'm rich now. And single.
That does sound pretty tempting.
Not worried about the unit, Carter, and I think you're a great pilot. You're gonna do fine. Once you wait till the shark comes to you, then give it everything you got, all right, son?
With pleasure, sir.
Push it. There you go. Whoa.
Hey, careful.
Push, push, push.
All right, good luck, Carter.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, careful, careful, careful. I promised Jake I'd get this back to the dockside bar in one piece.
So you lied?
Not yet. Oh, okay. That's it.
Morning, Captain.
What's this all about?
Well, remember what I said yesterday about using the radio to better predict the attack?
Yes?
This is it. You get the radio station to start broadcasting, and we listen to it through these speakers. That way we'll know the shark's coming.
Hope it works.
Hey, Cap, what is that thing?
It's a special prototype tank designed to fight in the mountainous regions of Afghanistan. It can literally walk across a hostile desert like an armor-plated camel.
A walking tank?
Walking tank for a walking shark.
Brilliant.
Captain Jackson, come in.
Jackson,
Mega tank is ready for deployment, sir.
have it take up a position halfway between the lot and the water, then stand by for further orders.
Yes, sir.
This I gotta see.
Look at that.
It's equipped with heavy artillery. Hate to use it in a civilian area. One stray shot. You know, just have to be careful.
Sure the neighbors appreciate that, Captain. Yeah, move this up, please. Ready?
Let me get that radio station broadcasting. Is that thing almost ready?
Almost, Captain. Give me 5 more minutes. Then have that station start pumping out some old-time rock and roll.
Well, we got Dynamite Stevens at the station. He can start broadcasting whenever we want.
No Mike Stevens? Oh, that'll really make him mad.
He has that effect on me.
Captain, do you have an explosive device we can attach? If the shark gets close enough to swallow it, we might get lucky and give him one hell of a bellyache.
I've got some C4 and a remote detonator. I'll have one of my munitions men set it up for you.
Thank you.
Something better work.
Hey, Super Shark, it's your old friend, Dynamite Stevens, with a handful of requests brought to you by Uncle Sam. So this is for all the soldier boys on the beach. I hope this rocks your world.
Come on, Super Shark, where are you?
This has gotta work.
Maybe he's gunshot for getting his ass burned yesterday. He had his feelings hurt.
That isn't possible. Here he is!
Hurry up, Captain!
Carter, heads up! Target spotted dead ahead and closing fast.
Roger that.
Engage the enemy!
Push him towards the C4. Maybe we can blow him up.
Carter, try to push it toward the speakers. We got a C4 charge set there.
I'm trying, Captain, but it's not cooperating.
Be ready with that thing.
Carter, keep it in front of you. If that thing gets any leverage from the side, it might be able to flip you over.
Like I said, Captain, I'm trying.
This isn't working. I told you that thing's tougher on the outside than any of us thought.
Faster, too. All we need is one good shot. Maybe the eyes. Carter, go for the eyes. If he gets blinded, I think we can take it out.
All right. I'm gonna try to swing around to the left, line up a clean shot. Motor's frozen. Something's overheating. I'm gonna have to abort.
Damn it! Fall back! We gotta regroup! Alright, Cat, get in the truck! Get in the truck!
Keep the motor running!
Cat! Get in the truck! Cat!
Over here, big boy! Over here!
Come on, get out! Get out! Keep going to the cable! Draw him off!
No!
Go! Just go!
Okay, Super Shark!
Over here, big boy! Come on!
Stop music from the doctor! I know my man!
Get over here!
Open up for Mom! And this is one last ripping classic, guaranteed to blow your mind.
Now you're extinct!
I know mine!
Cat! Cat! You did it!
Huh?
I said you did it!
What? I can't hear a word you're saying!
It's the blast! You were too close!
I feel like I just went to the loudest rock concert in my life!
It's okay, it'll wear off in a couple days, you'll be great!
I can't make out a word you're saying!
I said you're one hell of a catch, catfish.
What'd you say?
I'll tell you later. Come on. Come on.
There's been much speculation in the community regarding the future of Traymar Oil and its offshore drilling operations along the California coast. The OIB recently hit Traymar with a stiff $500,000 fine for using illegal chemicals just prior to the catastrophic failure of their offshore oil platform, Nautilus. I'm standing here with Roger Wade, Director of Operations. Mr. Wade, what is the future of Traymar Oil?
Well, we all learned from our mistakes, and Traymar is ready and able to step up to the plate and begin the job of creating a new and independent source of energy. We will rebuild the platform that was destroyed, and we're going to start reconstruction as soon as humanly possible. This time we're going to explore new regions even deeper than before, and I am certain that we will uncover even bigger and better sources of energy. Who knows what we might find? It's like Sarah always said, drill, baby, drill!
Super Shark. almost touch the sky. Super shark. A whale of a killer, he makes jaws look like flipper. Super shark. He's super shark. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Super shark. Super shark. Super shark. Super shark. Super shark. I know he